St. Mary's, your home for Lumberjack Sports. Welcome to another broadcast of Lumberjack Sports right here on KOFE 1240 St. Mary's, your home for Lumberjack Sports all season long. We want to take a moment to thank our Lumberjack Sports sponsors and hope that you will do the same. Without them, these broadcasts wouldn't be possible. Now let's take it to the field where Tim Parrish will have the pregame and the play-by-play. Go Lumberjacks! And welcome, Lumberjack fans. Today we have a hopefully, because again, this is a remote broadcast situation that we are doing. We are actually in our studio here in St. Mary's, and last night's went pretty well, coming off of the video feed from idahosports.com. Today, Idaho Sports not able to do video of the game, so we are going to be trying to do it off of the NFHS Network's feed. Hopefully it all goes well, and we can get the broadcast out there to everybody that doesn't have NFHS or something like that. But in any case, today it is a rematch of the 2021 state championship battle between your St. Mary's Lumberjacks and the Ambrose Archers, and it should be a good one. Fairly nervous with this game, to be completely honest with you, as Ambrose has looked really solid yesterday. I don't know what the final score was, but they did beat McCall Donnelly to advance here to this championship game with the Lumberjacks. So Ambrose is going to be coming in definitely with a chip on their shoulder, I'm sure, wanting to even things up with the Lumberjacks and getting them in a tournament situation and beating them. So it'll be it's going to be an interesting game. It's going to be a fun game. Hopefully everything goes well with my video feed that I have, and hopefully we can get this game on the air for all those that can't be there in person. So let's all cross our fingers and hope everything goes well with today's attempt at this feed. I haven't heard anything just yet. I do know that it's been snowing, just like you guys all know. The girls are supposed to play Lapway later today. I haven't had a real good chance to look into everything to make sure that game's still on or not, so I don't know yet. I'm going to kind of try to corral some stuff and see what's going on with that, and we'll let you know. But for right now, let's go ahead and take a quick break, as according to the countdown clock, we're about 4 minutes away.
The holidays aren't about what you receive. It's about the good you give. P1FCU is asking you to join us in spreading a whole lot of joy this holiday season. Visit p1fcu.org/season or our Facebook page to nominate a family who could benefit from a special turkey dinner with all the trimmings. Want to do even more good? Stop by any P1FCU branch to drop off food, toy, and coat donations until December 17th. Join us in giving back during our season of giving.
Kenny and the crew at 10th Street Superstop invite you into the biggest convenience store in town. 10th Street Superstop is your one-stop shop for gas, propane, snacks, and ice-cold drinks. Stop in for breakfast or lunch, breakfast burritos and pizza to paninis and fajita burritos. 10th Street Superstop has something for everyone. Whether you're headed to a Lumberjack game or out into the woods, 10th Street Superstop is the place to stop for anything you may need. 10th Street Superstop on North 10th Street in St. Mary's.
Do you have a hazardous tree on your property? Do you need some trees or brush removed in preparation for a home or shop? You need to call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing specializes in the removal of dangerous trees, pruning, thinning, and chipping. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing also has a bucket truck for those hard-to-reach areas. So if you're in need of some thinning, tree removal, and site preparation, call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. That's at 208-582-2134. That's 208-582-2134. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing.
With Stage 1 and 2 of the sports complex nearly complete, the Lumberjack Booster Club thanks Archie's IGA, Shift and Grind, and the St. Mary's community for their fundraising efforts and continued support in making this sports complex come to life. The next stage will be the sprinkler system. The Booster Club is looking for new members. If you have kids in high school or soon entering high school, now is the time to get involved with the Booster Club. For more information on how you can help with the sports complex or questions about becoming a member, contact Donnie Masterson at 208-582-1802 or by email at golumberjacks@gmail.com. And as always, go Lumberjacks! And we are back here as Lumberjacks and Ambrose Archers going to be doing battle here this morning here in St. Mary's. And the Oahe Holiday Invitational Tournament down in Boise. And the Archers 6-0 on the season, I think 7-0 if you count last night. And they have off to a great start to their year. They have been averaging over 80 points per game on the season. And they've got some stud players. Johnny Sugarman, who was with them last year, he is a senior this year, averaging 16 points per game. Tyson Hughes, a sophomore, averaging just about 12 points a game. Mathis, who is a freshman, he averages 8 points per game. That is Lincoln Mathis at 11 points a game. And then you've got Hudson Hughes, who averages just about 20 points per game. And he actually had 32 points in the first game that they played in the tournament. That was against, well, let's see who that was against. It was against Homedale High School. So they've got, not unlike the Lumberjacks, they've got the potential for everybody on that team, a good 4 or 5 guys to be able to score and to score at will. So Lumberjacks are going to have their hands full defensively trying to shut these guys down. And Lumberjacks, I think, looking at the heights, St. Mary's has a size advantage. So we'll see if Lumberjacks can take that to their advantage in this game. And now let's see here, as this game is supposed to be getting underway. And I'm not 100% sure if it's running a little bit behind or if it's anything else going on. So I'll try to keep you updated as soon as I can. But hopefully I will. So they are experiencing technical difficulties with their camera. So that is not necessarily ideal, of course, for our situation. If it comes down to it, I will do something else to get us to get the game broadcast over the radio, but I'm not sure if we'll be able to pull it off if they don't get their camera system up and running. Let me take a look on the game streams for Idaho Sports. Maybe, just maybe, they're having technical difficulties on their Pixelot camera, and maybe Idaho Sports is going to be having it going for them. That says just audio, so we'll see. We'll take a break as I try to see if I can figure out what exactly is going to happen here with this.
When you shop local, you help businesses support other local businesses, as well as helping your local businesses to provide jobs. Did you know that local business taxes help maintain communities and counties by fixing roads and maintaining recreational facilities? Local business owners invest in the community and have a vested interest in the future of our community. So won't you help Archie's IGA by supporting your local businesses and shop locally? Oh yeah, and let's not forget those Lumberjacks.
Janelle Martin Holmes, your Farm Bureau insurance agent in St. Mary's, is a proud Lumberjack supporter because they're her hometown team. When it comes to insurance, that's also one reason so many people in St. Mary's choose Farm Bureau Insurance. They have a complete line of insurance products including auto, home, commercial, and life, plus they have great customer service and competitive rates. And they're also a local company with local agents right here in St. Mary's. So let's hear it for our hometown teams. Contact Janelle Martin Holmes, your local Farm Bureau insurance agent in St. Mary's at 105 North 8th Street, St. Mary's.
All of us love sports, but not all sports are created equal. College sports have big budgets, dedicated alumni networks, and corporate sponsorships. Professional sports have even deeper pockets, millionaire owners, lucrative TV and radio deals, and merchandise sales. High school sports have you. Everyone agrees high school sports give us plenty of reasons to cheer. And now's a great time for us to give back. Supporting your hometown high school won't cost you much, but it will go a long way to ensuring the games we love the most are here to stay. Idaho High School Sports. They're good for our kids, good for our community, and best of all, they're good for you.
This message presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the Idaho Athletic Administrators Association.
When was the last time you had great Mexican food? I mean really great. Has it been a while? Well, grab the kids and head to Casa de Oro for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro has fantastic burritos, tacos, and chimis, not to mention fajita and shrimp dishes. Little Johnny doesn't like Mexican food? Well, don't worry. Casa de Oro also has an American menu as well. Dinner and lunch a la fresca. Great service and margaritas with a kick. Casa de Oro, it's what's happening for dinner tonight. Casa de Oro on Golf Course Drive in St. Mary's.
Tax time is here again. I know, it's not your favorite. But at H&R Block, tax time is our favorite time of year. It's when our tax pros get to do what they love the most, help people. By getting to know you, they can make sure your return gets done right. It's not just about numbers, boxes, and forms. It's about personal care, so you get every credit and deduction you deserve. And with an average of 10 years experience, our tax pros get your taxes done right. Just one of the many ways Block has your back.
It's time to reimagine the off-road experience because Yamaha has reimagined the side-by-side. Available in either 2 or 4-seat models, the Wolverine RMAX 1000 lineup features a 999cc parallel twin-engine, aggressive tires, and an automotive-style cabin. Select models include adjustable suspension, optimized power delivery, and an integrated Yamaha Adventure Pro navigation system, and much more. Find your Wolverine RMAX 1000 at St. Mary's Son Cycle or YamahaMotorsports.com. It's time to get out there and realize your adventure with a Yamaha. And we are back, and I just got an update out of down south, and the game is, they're still warming up, so the game is not quite ready to get underway yet. And like I said, according to my NFHS thing right now, it says that they're experiencing technical difficulties with their camera. I have gotten the okay from Paul Kingsbury of Idaho Sports. They are doing an audio-only stream for this game, and I have gotten the okay from him that we can use their feed as our radio feed for the game today if we need to do so. So we really might actually jump into that because I think that will actually be quite a bit easier and it'll actually come out pretty good. So we might end up just strictly going with that as our option. So just once again, kind of bear with us as we get things going here. Lumberjacks getting ready to take on the Ambrose Archers in this tournament game down in Boise, and it's a holiday invitational tournament. Should be a good game, hopefully. We will, of course, find out as it gets going. So we'll go ahead and take another break, and we'll be back.
You always hear on the radio, cross the bridge to savings. But it's true. St. Mary's Harvest Foods has what you need when you need it. And if you don't see it, then just ask one of the friendly staff, and they will gladly help you find what you need. From meat, super fresh produce, and dairy, St. Mary's Harvest Foods will save you big on the things you need the most. No time to cook tonight? Then check out the Hot Deli for something quick for dinner. St. Mary's Harvest Foods, where you truly can cross the bridge to savings.
Is your rig's check engine light on? Idling a little rough? Time for an oil change. Maybe you need tires. Fast. If you have a dead battery, Jim's Auto Repair and Tire Pros can set you up with a great AC Delco battery. Did we mention tires? Jim's Auto Repair is an authorized Tire Pros dealer and can get you a great deal on tires for your rig. Locations in St. Mary's and Plummer. Jim's Auto and 95 Tires. Give them a call, 208-686-0425, 208-686-0425, or stop by today. Hughes Ace Hardware wants to invite you to come in and take a look. Hughes isn't just about hardware. Whether you need dish soap and sponges to clean up after your husband's guys' night or storage solutions for your wife's shopping addiction, you can find it at Hughes. Come see the difference. Everything you need from a blow dryer to replace the one your toddler dropped in the toilet to a bathroom scale to help your hubby stay on his fitness goal. Hughes Ace Hardware is the place to get the products you need and the help you want all the time, every time.
Margie Gannon wants to thank the St. Mary's community and Benoit County for the continued support of not only herself, but of the community. Whether it's supporting your local businesses, supporting your local charities, or families in need, people of St. Mary's and Benoit County are always there to help. Margie also wants to wish the Lumberjacks the best of luck and wants to let you know that the entire St. Mary's community is proud of you and is cheering you on. Margie says, go Lumberjacks!
Jack Buell Trucking knows that there are few things as important as wise use of our natural resources. And by utilizing the chips in the manufacturing of lumber, that is exactly what is accomplished. If you look beyond the wood chips, you see an entire community of schools, churches, and businesses. And most importantly, people. Jack Buell Trucking believes in responsible harvesting of our natural resources. After all, when you take a close look, those aren't just chips, they're an entire community. Jack Buell Trucking.
Do you need help finding that perfect gift? Looking for that personalized touch? Come to Jack's Pharmacy in St. Mary's and let us fill your balloons. Not only does Jack's carry all of your gift and party supplies, but we're here to serve you with all your personal care items. Come in and let our personal care experts help you find just what you need from our wide selection. If we don't have it, we can get it. Plan your party at Jack's Pharmacy, your good neighbor pharmacy, where you'll receive personalized service and attention.
Have you ever noticed that some companies are around for decades and you really don't notice them until you actually see them? Kenneth Bechtel Trucking is one of these. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking has been a fixture in St. Mary's for decades and still is a community-involved business. Take the time to thank these entrepreneurs that quietly make it on their own and make our community all the better for it. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking. Give them a call today at 245-7209. Kenneth Bechtel Trucking, a community staple and lumberjack supporter. Good luck, Jacks.
Afraid to touch that breaker box? Need some rewiring done? Call the professionals at M&S Electric. With nearly 40 years experience, there's no job too big or too small. From industrial and commercial to residential and service work, M&S Electric isn't afraid. Serving Benoit, Shoshone, Kootenai, and Latah counties, M&S Electric has you covered. Overhead work? M&S can do that too with their bucket truck. M&S Electric, 408 Main Avenue, St. Mary's. Give them a call, 208-245-3890. No job too big, no job too small. We do them all. M&S Electric.
For all your plumbing needs, call Nick's Plumbing and Heating. With Nick's professional staff, you can be assured of guaranteed quality products, installation, service, and repair of all of your plumbing. So if you have plumbing needs or problems, call the good folks at Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Call 245-5460. That's 245-5460. Nick's Plumbing and Heating. Installation, service, and repair when you need it. Nick's Plumbing and Heating, St. Mary's.
Are your friends and family tired of sleeping with Fido when they visit? Maybe Fido's tired of sleeping with them. Either way, the Pines Motel is there to save the day. With large, spacious rooms, comfortable beds, and even a mini fridge, Fido may get jealous. Save the floor for Fido and call Kevin of the Pines Motel at 245-2545. That's the Pines Motel in St. Mary's. I'm sure your friends and family would appreciate it, and so would Fido.
If you have OCD, obsessive coffee disorder, then stop by Shift and Grind, located in the green building right across the street from Jack's Pharmacy. Shift and Grind is a proud lumberjack supporter and has something for everyone. From regular coffees to lattes, mochas, and more, Shift and Grind will keep your day going. Try a Red Bull infused or Lotus energy drink if you're not a coffee fan. On Lumberjack home game days, wear your lumberjack colors and get a discount on your favorite drink. Shift and Grind now has indoor seating. Shift and Grind open 5 to 6 Monday through Friday, 6 to 4 on the weekends. Shift and Grind, 132 North 1st Street, right here in St. Mary's.
What's your favorite high school sports memory? A late inning rally? A game-winning shot? A photo finish? Maybe it's a pep rally or a pregame ritual. Maybe it's the euphoria of a late-night bus ride home after a hard-fought win. Maybe it's having pizza with teammates after the game. Now, imagine if it never happened at all. School sports need your help. With budgets getting tighter, it's more than the games that are on the line. It's all the traditions, the community pride, the culture of your hometown high school. plus all those memories that are on the line, too. What can you do? It's simple. Buy a ticket when you can. Go to a game. Take the whole family. Let's do everything we can to keep those cherished school sports memories alive.
This message presented by the Idaho High School Activities Association and the Idaho Athletic Administrators Association.
And once again, we are waiting for the event to get underway. I still have nothing from the NFHS camera, and we are trying to see if we can get our stuff set up to come off of the Idaho Sports feed. So we will hopefully have this all rolling here shortly. I know there was about 11 minutes to go a few minutes ago, so I don't know where we are at and if things have fired off yet on either side for broadcast. So we are still waiting to see. And I do have their feed up, so we'll see.
And just like that, we've got a bucket right off the get-go as we start things off 2-0. St. Mary's with the lead, and St. Mary's coming up with a steal. And down low, the shot by St. Mary's by Grayson Sands, not good. So right up we got Sean Elliott with the first bucket of the game as they got the tip-off, and we're ready to go. Rangers here back, Clay Hatfield with you. This is the championship game for the smaller schools. St. Mary's Lumberjacks, 5-1 record, 7-0. Ambrose, the Archers, and should be interesting to see what happens here. Right now, St. Mary's in the white uniforms with green numerals, and the Archers in blue uniforms with blue numerals on there. And we're just underway. So thanks for joining us here on this audio-only broadcast. Again, Wayne Zuback, Clay Hatfield with you, and getting ourselves situated for this one. Oh, nice pass underneath, and a shot by Michael Beck.
Yeah, good move there by Mitchell Beck to get that ball up and in.
So tie ball game at 2-2 here early on. Renner from the corner, not good. St. Mary's
Great
fights.
hustle, yeah.
They do a good job trying to pass it down low. A little fall away jumper, not good. Comes out of there, rebound to Ambrose. So here comes the Archers as they get down the court. Bringing it down the court from that, Johnny Sugarman. Sugarman had a great game last night. He was our Idaho Sports.com player of the game. The shot by Tyson Hughes, no good. Goes out of bounds, and it'll stay with the Archers of Ambrose. So Ambrose, coached by Ken Sugarman, like I say, 7-0. And they'll bring it inbounds underneath their own bucket. Good inbounds pass comes into Sugarman. Tyson Hughes from 3, cans it, and gives Ambrose the lead. 5-2 is our scores. We moved over from the gym that we've been on the whole time to the main gym. Coming over here for this championship game. Renner, he's trying to get it down low to Nelson, not there. Renner with the rebound. Renner goes back with the rebound, comes up again, and he's going to be fouled. And it looks like Tyson Hughes came up with a personal.
Yes, he did. Number 3, his first. Renner will go to the line for a pair. Missed a couple easy layups underneath, but kept it alive by getting the offensive rebounds.
Colby Renner, the 6'4 senior, the shot on the way is good. On the free throw. Makes it a 5-3 ball game. Ambrose with the lead early. Colby Renner had a good tournament. Big body guy down there. Hits the front of the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Ambrose. So here come the Archers on the run. Johnny Sugarman has it on the left side. Gets into the corner. Tyson Hughes. He'll back it out. They go over to the right side. Hudson Hughes now has it. Thought about the 3. Sugarman takes it. Trying to go into the lane. Top of the key. They dump it off there to Lincoln Mathis. And then we got a whistle away from the play. And a foul is going to be called against Ambrose.
Go against Tyson Hughes, his second. So 2 quick personal fouls for Tyson Hughes, setting the illegal screen there, and getting busted for it.
Little blocking foul. 5:22 to go here in the first period. This is the first of 2 championship games that we'll have here on IdahoSports.com. Thanks for joining us here from this Hawaii Holiday Classic, presented by Pro Image Sports. Nelson down low, our player of the game the other day, to Renner. Renner off the glass, and Renner scores. Colby Renner with 3 points in the ball game. We got a tie game at 5-5. Here comes the Ambrose Archers. Johnny Sugarman with the basketball, looking for a screen, gets the screen, throws it into the corner. Hudson Hughes has it, he backs it off. Now back to Hughes, right side, goes into the corner, goes into the lane, kicks it back outside to Sugarman. Sugarman tries to drive the lane, has it stripped, knocked away there by Sands, and then a nice bucket by Sands.
Sands did it all on there. Nice setup by Colby Renner to find him streaking down the court.
Sands got the ball away, get it to Renner. Renner fed it back to Sands, and Sands put it down. So the Archers have the basketball. Right side, they go with it.
2-3 defense here shown by the Lumberjacks.
Sugarman's going to take one from way top of the key, and he gains it. That was an NBA three from the top of the key, and he put it down. So here comes St. Mary's with the basketball. Gentry Nelson with it, down to Renner. Renner down low, drives the baseline off the glass, a little too high off the glass, gets his own rebound, puts it back up under pressure, and Ambrose comes down with it. Nice rebound by Lincoln Mathis. They go right side, Sugarman. Here comes Hudson Hughes, no good from the three in the corner. On the rebound, St. Mary's has it, knocked away from behind, and Ambrose comes up with the steal.
Yeah, nobody called Wolf to help out.
Hughes to the free, takes it all the way to the hoop. Hudson Hughes, and doesn't make it. And we got a foul, blocking foul.
It's going to be on number 44, Colby Renner, his first. And we'll send Hudson Hughes to the line for a pair.
Hudson Hughes, the 6-foot senior. 8-7 ball game. Ambrose with the lead. And he misses that one.
So this is going to be an interesting matchup. St. Mary's with a lot of size underneath, but the Archers deadly from outside.
Second free throw by Hughes is good. 1-2, first point of the game. 9-7 ball game. St. Mary's trails Ambrose. 3:25 to go here in the first period of play. Sands has it, left side, way outside, on the wing, goes over to the right side to Badgett. Now cross-court pass, it's intercepted. Intercepted by Mathis. Mathis is going to take it all the way to the hoop, and he is fouled. Looks like it could be on Sands, and that's going to send Mathis to the free throw line.
Yeah, good call there. It is called on Sands.
So Grayson Sands with his first foul comes with 3:04 to go here in the first period of play, 9-7. So at the free throw line is Lincoln Mathis. 1 for 1 as he makes that free throw. And I got to tell you, we've just been doing video. We've gone from video to audio play-by-play, so give us the transition time here. 2 in a row by Mathis. It's a little bit different. More relaxed, that video, yeah. And, of course, we were able to make the switch over here, and the game started. There's a little difference in the times the games got ended and started. So we had a hustle over here, so we apologize. A little bit disjointed getting things going. Double team, and I think a reach-in foul called against Ambrose.
On number 4, Lincoln Mathis, his first personal, third team.
So 11-7 is our score. Ambrose with the lead. Ambrose, of course, the number 1 team in 2A. St. Mary's, the number 4 team in 3A. Excuse me, number 4 team in 2A. So we got a top matchup here and a rematch of last year's state championship game. For some reason, I want to make the Jacks a 3A team. I think it's their size, their demeanor, the whole way they look. I don't know.
Nope, a couple dosas here, 2As.
Yeah. So 2:42 to go here in the first period. Nice ball movement down low. They got Hudson Hughes. He dishes it off in the lane, bouncing around the rim, no good. Shot missed there by Needler. And St. Mary's comes down with a rebound, and they're on the run. Go to the right side. They got Tristan Hill.
Setting up their offense deep, almost at half court.
Oh, yeah. Driving, Sands does it to Hill, but it's stolen away. Sugarman has it. Johnny Sugarman will hold it up just a little bit. As much as Ambrose ever holds anything up. They had dish it off to number 33, and that, of course, is Mitchell Beck. And Beck with a shot, no good. Here comes St. Mary's on the offensive side of things. Little pull-up jumper from 15 feet, no good by Jared Badgett.
Foul number 11, Ethan Needler, his first. And Tristan Hill's going to go to the line for a pair.
Well, Tristan Hill, one of the big guys. He's 6'6". He's a junior. Off the glass on the free throw. It doesn't matter how it goes in.
That's right.
It still looks like a 1-1.
The bank is open on the weekends.
Exactly. So a minute 55 to go here in the first period of our first championship game, back-to-back title games. And the second free throw is good as well. So Hill, 2 for 2 from the line. He's got a 2-point ball game, 11-9 with a minute 55 to go here in the first period. We'll try to catch our breath at the break here. It was just a quick transition from one side of the court to the other. Shot no good by Ambrose. Rebound comes down to St. Mary's. Lumberjacks on the run. They'll kick it back outside to Nelson. Nelson lowers his shoulder. Offensive foul. They're going to call him on that.
Yeah, and you said it right there. He lowered his shoulder and just pushed the defender off him. First personal foul on Gentry Nelson.
Gentry Nelson was our player of the game last night. Very cordial when he came over, waving to mom and dad at home. So Sugarman has it. They move it around the horn. The three-point shot from the corner taken there by Mathis. No good. Rebound St. Mary's. St. Mary's on the run. And they'll slow it down a little bit. Sands has it. Right wing. Now top of the key. They move it around. With the basketball, that's Coleman Ross. Now to Sands. Now Ross on the top of the key. Looking inside. Nobody down low. He's got Colby Renner on the baseline, but just standing there. Sands all alone, right wing. Got Colby Renner to his right. And now they switch it around, left side. Nice feed underneath, and a shot blocked by Sugarman.
Nice block there by Sugarman. Just swatted that one right out of the air.
Tristan Hill thought he had an open lay-in, but Sugarman just took it and swatted it downtown. 11-9 is our score. Ambrose with the basketball and the lead. Little three-point play on the way. No good by Eli Sugarman, and goes out of bounds to St. Mary's. So 27 seconds left to go here. Hill comes out of the ball game. Coming in is Tyler Renner for St. Mary's. A couple of changes for Ambrose as well. Back in the ball game for Ambrose is Lincoln Mathis. He was on the bench for a moment. Inside they go with it. Back around the perimeter as they just kind of pass it outside. Coleman Ross, top of the key. Now Nelson, top of the key. They go to the right side. Ross gets over there, open, in and out. Rebound, Nelson, and Nelson puts it back up and in. Gentry Nelson's first bucket of the game comes right at the buzzer to end the first period. And folks, it ties this up at 11-all. Let me tell you that this is an IdahoSports.com Game Streams production of Treasure Valley Game Night. It's
looking for something different and fast for lunch? Been a long day and don't feel like cooking dinner? Pick up a hot and fresh meal from Hot Meats on the Streets, located at 29 Homer Drive in St. Mary's, next to Harvest Foods. Hot Meats on the Streets specializes in hot sandwiches. Try delicious French dip or Hot Meats Reuben. If spicy is what you desire, you can test your taste buds with a Fill the Reaper sandwich with sliced beef and Pyre Fire hot sauce. Hot Meats on the Streets, open 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Tuesday through Saturday at 29 Homer Drive, St. Mary's.
Fall is
the practice court and doing the smaller schools, but now we're over here on the main court, to which we cannot do video, but we can do the audio only, and so we're bringing this Ambrose game against St. Mary's championship, and then it'll be followed by Pocatello and Lake City, the 5A 4A championship game, and as it would turn out, it's a 5A team against a 4A team.
Yes, it is. Pocatello 4A, Lake City 5A. But again, should be a great matchup. Both teams undefeated going into that game.
So we're getting ready for the second period to go. Wayne DeZuback, Clay Hatfield with you. And like I say, we're just catching our breath here from a tournament where, man, it's just one game after the other. One stops, one starts. Sugarman. And Sugarman. What did he do there? I didn't see.
Foul's going to be on number 33, Mitchell Beck, for the illegal screen.
Setting the screen. Okay, so Sugarman didn't do anything, but Beck did. That's his first.
5th team foul.
All right, so St. Mary's, Ambrose tied at 11. And here we go, bringing it down the court. There's Trace Wicks. Wicks' shot, pass is kind of blocked there, knocked away momentarily by Hudson Hughes. It'll stay with St. Mary's, though. And Gentry Nelson will bring it inbounds. Goes all the way back court with it and gets it there to Coleman Ross. So Coleman Ross will walk it up, top of the key, goes left side. Back over to Wicks. Now they go to the free throw line. Tyler Renner with it. He decides to go down the baseline. Puts up a tough shot, bounces around, won't fall. And the rebound comes down to Beck for Ambrose. In the corner, Hudson Hughes thought the three, but he had the big Nelson in front of him, so he decided not to shoot it. Now he shoots from downtown three. No good, goes out of bounds. Nelson watches it, and he'll get it for St. Mary's. So St. Mary's will bring it down the court. Well, I tell you what, Hudson Hughes is not afraid to shoot it from the other court, is he?
No, he's not. In fact, a lot of these archers aren't afraid to take the deep three-point shot.
Long skip pass over to Nelson. Tries baseline, kicks it out. And they finally get it over here to Coleman Ross, top of the key. And St. Mary's kind of going back and forth around the perimeter outside, looking for people down low. They got Colby Renner. Meanwhile, Nelson, pull-up jumper from 15, and he's fouled, and it goes.
Foul on number 4, Lincoln Mathis, his second. But the and one for Gentry Nelson put the little floater up on the baseline, and Mathis ran into him. Mathis will go to the bench with 2 personal fouls.
Nice job by Tristan Gentry Nelson. And of course, you got to remember, St. Mary's got here by beating Milan 55-22. Westside in overtime, they beat Westside 41-33. And Ambrose is here with wins over Homedale and McCall Donnelly. So Nelson now trying to complete that and one, the old-fashioned three-point play, and he does. 5 points quickly for Nelson here in the second quarter, 14-11. St. Mary's with the lead. Ambrose going to bring it down the court. Tyson Hughes has it. Gets it over to Hudson Hughes. Back outside to Sugarman. Sugarman drives in the lane. Floater, not good. The rebound comes down to Sean Elliott for St. Mary's.
Good block out by Elliott. Got his body on Mitchell Beck and kept Beck off the boards.
Ball just bouncing around. Grayson Sands comes up with it. And with the ball just bouncing around like that, St. Mary's decides to call timeout. Head coach Brian Chase says, man, I don't really like the way this flow is going on this possession. So let's call a quick little timeout there.
30-second timeout taken on the floor.
You bet. Don't forget, when you're in St. Mary's, check out Mountain Plating. Mountain Plating and the Mastersons proudly supporting St. Mary's Athletics. Want to wish the boys good luck there. Don't forget about Pine Creek Logging as well. Pine Creek Logging and Dairy is a proud supporter of St. Mary's Lumberjacks. They do all types of logging along with brush piling, road construction and maintenance, and heavy hauling. Their sister company, Pine Creek Rock, does all types of rock work as well. So give them a call at 208-877-1239. And Jack Buell Trucking, by the way, in St. Mary's, is a proud sponsor of the Jacks, the Lumberjacks. They want to wish the boys basketball team good luck at state this week. So here we go. Inbounds play. St. Mary's has the basketball and the lead, 14-11. St. Mary's in white with green numerals, and Ambrose in the dark blue jerseys with light blue numerals. In the corner, that's Trace Wicks, comes outside, stolen by Sugarman. Sugarman racing Sands to the hoop, puts it over the front of the hoop, and fouled by Sands. 5 points for Sugarman. And for Grayson Sands, that's the second foul.
Yeah, so we'll see if Sands has to go to the bench. It looks like he's going to stay out there. as Coleman Ross checks in.
6-foot senior Johnny Sugarman eyes the free throw and makes it. 6 points for him. And we got a tie ball game just like that with a 3-point play. A little backcourt pressure coming from the Archers. They go to that trapping half-court defense. Nelson has it now. Carried it. That ball got away from him way high, and he had to reach up and bring it back, and he got called for the carry, a turnover in a 14-all ball game. 5:46 to go here in the second period.
And you said it, he put it on the floor one time, and it bounced a little bit higher than I think he was expecting. Went up to get it, but brought it down in the carry.
So here comes Ambrose. Ambrose now, Sam Krieger in the ball game, number 10. Sugarman has it. Sands on him. Sands working with those 2 fouls against Sugarman. Get it over here to Hudson Hughes. Go to Sugarman, top of the key. Now they move it over to the right side. That's Anstein. And Hudson Hughes will back it up. Left wing. Looking for room down the lane, not there. So he goes and reverses it right side. Sugarman now. Skip pass, going to be stolen by Nelson. Tough pass. Outlet pass to Sands. He'll kick it back outside, and let's see what they do. Nelson out of control and out of bounds goes Sands with the ball. So Nelson was out of control, threw it over to Sands, and it was out of bounds, and Sands could do nothing about it.
Just a tough ball to try to handle for Sands, as Gentry Nelson, as you said, going down the lane, just a little bit out of control, started to fall down and had to get rid of the ball before he traveled.
You would think maybe they would just kind of slow it down a little bit after they came up with a big steal on that skip pass by Sugarman across the court. So a little back court pressure. Sugarman gets it across the half line, gets it over here to Tyson Hughes. Hughes looks about going down the lane, doesn't, kicks it back outside to Sugarman. Sugarman top of the key over to Hughes, left side. Now they work it back top of the key. Quick hands by Nelson, knocked it away, but Ambrose has got it back. Tyson Hughes from the corner. Now shot, 3-point, not here. Renner with a rebound. Get it out to Mr. Ross. Coleman Ross on the floor. Picks it up, gets it to Colby Renner. Boy, so a lot of action here. Sean Elliott had it on the left side. Now Ross will set it up top of the key. He's got 2 guys on him.
Yeah, head coach Brian Chase for St. Mary's telling his team back it up, reset the offense, run it.
Pass down the baseline to Colby Renner. He backs his way in. Not there. Rebound St. Mary's. Second shot no good by Elliott. And we got a whistle. And I think it's on Renner.
I think so too.
Yeah, Colby Renner walking away with a disgusted look. It is.
His second personal.
I just did that one on body language.
Team 5th for the Jacks.
So we're tied at 14, exactly what we expected between these two. St. Mary's and Ambrose, a rematch of their state championship game last year. That was a 1-point ball game. St. Mary's won it.
That was a fantastic ball game.
Double team, double trap. For a moment they had Tyson Hughes in trouble, but he was able to get it away. In the corner, the 3 on the way, hits the side of the backboard like Lincoln Mathis, but it comes right back down to Ambrose. So Ambrose will try it again. Now a steal. Steal by Coleman Ross, and he's fouled from behind by Eli Sugarman. Sugarman's first.
And that will send Ross to the line for 1-1.
So Coleman Ross has no points tonight. First attempt at the free throw line here in the second period. Still tied at 14. We've been there for a while, Clay.
Yeah, we have. Last couple minutes stuck at 14 all.
First free throw is good. Break. So Coleman Ross with authority steps up, cans it. Second free throw, just as good. Identical free throws makes it a 16-14 ball game with 3:30 to go here in the first half. And again, that trapping half-court defense by St. Mary's and handled well. Down low, the feed underneath, good. And that's a great shot that time by Beck. He has 4 points. Mitchell Beck got down low and got a nice feed from Mathis.
Yeah, the defense collapsed on the dribble and left Beck wide open. He cut to the lane and made the easy shot.
3-point on the way, long shot, no good. The shot taken that time by Sean Elliott. And Ambrose with the rebound. It kind of hit right in the front of the rim and came straight down, and Ambrose came up with the board. In the corner, Mathis shut off by Elliott, so they go outside with it. The long three taken by Eli Sugarman, no good. Rebound comes to St. Mary's. They're on the run, left side. They drop it off, and they leave it to Sean Elliott, who gets it over to Coleman Ross, who'll do the stuff. Now Nelson, three is good from the right wing. 8 points for Tristan Gentry Nelson. 19-16, three-point lead for St. Mary's. Ambrose trying to drive the baseline. Sands cutting off Lincoln Mathis. Mathis gets it out to Sugarman from top of the key. Wide open three, not there. Beck with the rebound, goes out of bounds, and it's off him. Beck just couldn't handle the rebound. He had two white jerseys around him, so that made it tough.
That was a little scrum down there for the ball. The Jacks came out on top as Johnny Sugarman's shot was long.
A little backcourt pressure being shown by Ambrose. Not much, but a little bit. Ross brings it down court. Goes left side over there to Connor Wolf now in the ball game. Sands from three from the right wing. Hits the front of the rim and goes straight down and out of bounds. It'll be ball to Ambrose. 2 minutes exactly to go here in the first half. 19-16, St. Mary's leads Ambrose here at the Holiday Basketball Tournament at Hawaii, presented by Pro Image Sports. Ambrose bringing the ball down court. Tyson Hughes with the dribble, left-handed. Goes right side. Gets it over to Johnny Sugarman. Sugarman over to Hughes, and now the other Hughes shoots. Short. Mathis with the rebound. Kicks it back outside. Tyson Hughes from three. No good. Rebound kept alive by Ambrose. And we got a travel. So Ambrose diving for the ball. Eli Sugarman going after it. Dove for it. I'm sorry, that's Tyson Hughes dove for it. 1:33 to go. Ball stolen by Ambrose. The feed and the bucket by Johnny Sugarman. Sugarman with 8 points and the foul and the and one. So it comes with 1:25 to go, and Sugarman now can tie it up. Johnny Sugarman with 8 points. As the free throw, makes it 9 for him. And once again, we are tied at 19.
So ball on the far side. The Jacks having to set up their offense from deep.
Wow. St. Mary's with the basketball, tied at 19. Ball knocked away by Mathis, but St. Mary's gets it right back. Now they got a wide open shot from the corner, no good, taken there by Ricks. And a foul going to be called against St. Mary's.
Yeah, I think it's going to be called on number 4, Connor Wolf, with the push underneath. That's the 7th team foul on St. Mary's, so both teams now in bonus. It's going to be Tyson Hughes at the line for 1-and-1, trying to give Ambrose the lead back.
19-all, 45 seconds to go, exactly what we expected. Tyson Hughes, 3 points in the game, now 4. His first free throw is good. Checking into the ball game is Tyler Renner for St. Mary's. And now here comes Tyson Hughes, the second free throw, in and out, no good. Nelson with a rebound. St. Mary's trailing by 1, has the basketball. 39 seconds to go here, and they almost throw it away. Boy, somehow they saved it.
Yeah.
I thought they may have gone backcourt on it, but apparently not. So Coleman Ross has it. Double team on him. Nelson, are they working for the last shot here?
It certainly looks like it as they just swing the ball around from side to side.
Wow, a lot of high bad passes by St. Mary's. And a travel called on Connor Wolf. And it was caused by that high bad pass. He went way up for it, came down, tried to get his balance back, And so St. Mary's turning it over, and Ambrose will have it with 15 seconds to go, up by 1. Sugarman, right side to Mathis. Mathis loses the handle. They've got 1 second to go, and goes behind the bucket, and turnover.
They're going to put, the buzzer just sounded, but I think they're going to put 1 more second on the clock.
Yeah, this will be enough time for a long inbounds heave, and that's about it. Because the clock is at 0-0 as that ball went up over the backboard with about a second to go. So they put 1.5 up there. So if you're St. Mary's, all you got to do is try to throw it way in, maybe not. And it's stolen, turnaround jumper. Man, that was stolen that time by Hudson Hughes. He turned around, had a wide open little 8-footer, tried to put it off the glass, didn't do it, but we played 1 half. Ambrose leads it by a score of 20-19 over St. Mary's. So exactly what we expected. Maybe a little low scoring, Clay.
Yeah,
I'm a little bit surprised.
I'm surprised too. Both teams known for putting up points, but aren't doing it right now.
All right, we'll take a break. We'll come back here again. Ambrose 20, St. Mary's 19 here at the Holiday Basketball Tournament at Owyhee.
Just around the corner, and it's time to think about getting ready for winter. 10th Street Lumber in St. Mary's has just what you need for all your winter prep. Paint your house, patch the roof, or build a storage for all your firewood. Maybe you just need to fix that leaky faucet. 10th Street Lumber has the supplies you need for all your do-it-yourself projects. Stop by 10th Street Lumber today and save on all your home improvement needs. 10th Street Lumber, 1000 Railroad Avenue in St. Mary's.
Wondering how to manage your retirement nest egg? How big should it be when you retire? Contact Jenny Oakes at Gateway Financial Partners to get the answers to these and all your other financial questions. The securities and advisory services offered through LPL Financial, a registered investment advisor. Member FINRA SIPC. With over 30 years of financial planning, give Jenny Oakes a call at Gateway Financial Partners today. The guidance is free. The experience is priceless. Call 245-5255. Triple X Feeds in St. Mary's is your one-stop farm and garden shop. Everything from pet supplies to livestock feeds and supplies, Triple X Feeds has it. Horse supplies, they have that also. From saddle pads to bridles, Triple X Feeds can set you up. Triple X Feeds now has hay and alfalfa in stock as well as straw. Triple X Feeds, located at 130 East College Avenue in St. Mary's, open 8 to 5:30 weekdays and 9 to 5 on Saturdays. Triple X Feeds, a proud Lumberjack sports broadcast sponsor. The holiday season is coming quick. Start your holiday shopping today at Timber Country and the Country Fair in St. Mary's. Timber Country is loaded with deals on hunting clothes, workwear, and much more, including brands like Carhartt. Over at the Country Fair, they have great deals on fall fashion, clothes for all ages, and lots of toys priced for the holiday season. That's Timber Country and the Country Fair, located on Main Street in St. Mary's, your one-stop shops for holiday cheer. And remember, support your local businesses. Duke Ross Trucking in St. Mary's is proud to sponsor this broadcast of Lumberjack Sports Action. Duke Ross Trucking wants to wish the Lumberjacks the best of luck this sports season, and remember to play hard, leave it all on the court, and most of all, show great sportsmanship in victory and in defeat. No matter the outcome, we're proud of you. And as always, go Lumberjacks! Heidi Lounsbury of St. Mary's Sandwich and Catering Company invites you to come in for a nice breakfast or lunch. St. Mary's Sandwich and Catering is open 7 days a week, 4 a.m. to 3 p.m. weekdays and 3 a.m. to 2 p.m. on the weekends. For breakfast, try the Slumgolian or more traditional biscuits and gravy. If it's lunch you desire, Heidi's has plenty of sandwiches to choose from, or Bud's Big Burger on Mondays and Wednesdays. That's Heidi's St. Mary's Sandwich and Catering, located at 1117 Main Avenue, Suite 1 in St. Mary's.
St. Mary's Realty is a St. Mary's icon. Why?
They beat Malad opening night 55-22.
St.
They
Mary's
had to go
Realty.
OT to beat Westside 41-33. Meanwhile, Ambrose, the Archers, they beat Homedale 66-53, and then McCall Donnelly 47-41. That was a barn burner of a game.
Yeah, it really was.
Last night, had a lot of fun doing that. So I do want to correct myself. I was talking about Mountain Plating. And for some reason, I called them plating, huh?
Yeah.
So they are plating, and good to know. So Mountain Plating and the Mastersons proudly supporting St. Mary's Athletics, and I want to wish the boys good luck this weekend. Don't forget about the 10th Street Super Stop in St. Mary's. That's home for gas and grub. They are St. Mary's largest convenience store. They've been locally owned for over 9 years. You can stop in there and you can get a cold drink, hot food, everything from burgers to breakfast burritos, cold cuts, even chicken pot pies. They've got you covered. The 10th Street Super Stop support St. Mary's Athletics and wish the Lumberjacks good luck for sure. And don't forget about Andy's Harbor. If you've got some trees on your property that need to come down, but you need a professional to help you out, and I talked about it last night when I was talking about Andy's Harbor. You don't want me with a chainsaw in your yard.
Absolutely not.
What do? You call Andy's Harbor and Site Clearing in St. Mary's. From start to finish, Andy and his crew are professional, hardworking, and above all safe. They'll always leave your property clean and looking better than it was when they got there. Give Andy's Harbor and Site Clearing a call at 208-582-2134. You can find them on Facebook to learn more. And, of course,
He is a St. Mary's icon. Why? Because they are a team. They work for you. And they've been a team for many years. Whether you are buying your first home, looking for a recreational cabin, or selling your current home, St. Mary's Realty puts their team on it for you.
Funeral home.
So stop in or give them a call today at 245-4502 and let their team be your team.
Good luck.
That's St. Mary's Realty at 726 Main Avenue, St.
That's how much
Mary's.
support we've had from St. Mary's. So
love it.
If you can oblige me, I'll go ahead and talk about it.
Please, by all
because
means.
this is the coaches' store. We cannot pass up the coaches' store, okay? Timber Country and Country Fair in beautiful downtown St. Mary's, locally owned and operated clothing stores. They are owned by St. Mary's own basketball coach, Coach Chase. Let their friendly and knowledgeable staff help you find just what you're looking for. Timber Country, a great place to shop for a kid in sports or for that working man in your life. And then, of course, Country Fair to find all the latest in women's and juniors fashions. Timber Country and Country Fair wishes the boys good luck in their tournament today. And, of course, think about it. When you're thinking about that women's clothing and juniors fashions, we're a week away from Christmas.
Yep.
I mean, we're right there. We're on the doorstep. Yeah.
Perfect time to visit the store and pick up your last-minute shopping.
I remember talking about Thanksgiving. How did Thanksgiving get here so fast?
Yeah.
And now it's Christmas.
It's Christmas, and it'll be 2022.
2022. Wow.
Yeah.
Want to remind you, folks, this is an IdahoSports.com Game Streams production of Treasure Valley Game Night, brought to you in part by your local Toyota dealer, Project Filter, the Idaho Department of Health and Welfare, and Valley-wide Cooperative. And so, halftime score, again, 20-19. Ambrose leading St. Mary's. And do you want to do a scoring summary?
Absolutely.
I could just see it in your eyes. I knew the scoring summary was coming, so go for it.
Brought to you by Pro Image, the sponsor of this tournament this weekend. So for St. Mary's, 8 points for Tristan Gentry Nelson, 3 points for Colby Renner, and then 2 points each for Grayson Sands, Coleman Ross, Sean Elliott, and Tristan Hill. 19 points total for the Lumberjacks. For the Ambrose Archers, leading all scorers with 9 points is Johnny Sugarman. 4 points for Tyson Hughes. 2 points for Lincoln Mathis. 4 points for Mitchell Beck, and 1 point for Hudson Hughes. Your halftime score, the Ambrose Archers 20, the St. Mary's Lumberjacks 19.
Talk about a game we got coming up here after this one. We get to do the 5A, 4A championship game, audio only again, and it's Lake City up against Pocatello. And Pocatello's your 4A team, the Fury, and you told me to remind you.
Yep.
Because, you know, so many teams have changed their names. I did that the other day. I, by accident, doing a Boise Brave game, just said the Braves. I mean, it just came out of me, you know, but they're the Boise Brave. And, of course, Pocatello used to be the Indians, and now they're the Fury.
Yep.
And so everybody kind of changing away from that, the political scenery and whatnot. But I'll remind you, they are the Fury. But when you've got a team that has been something for so long, it's so hard to make that change.
It's hard to make that adjustment.
Especially when you don't do them every day.
Yeah, yeah.
Do you know how many times I call Bronco Stadium instead of Albertson Stadium?
Albertson Stadium. More than once?
Yeah, more than once, believe me.
But we are trained professionals, so we'll make that change, won't we?
Just like I did with plating.
Yep, just like you did with plating.
That's a trained professional right there. If you can train a professional, you can train a walrus too.
Yep.
Well, I'll tell you what, I think we got a good second half here. I don't know, you know, I don't think I can see anything.
Oh, you only missed a half.
Yeah. Wow. It's always tough, man. And then we had, nobody knows this behind the scenes, but we had equipment that, you know, you set up new equipment, you get here and, we don't have audio. And guess what? We're audio only. Yeah. So that's a problem.
Audio is very important for an audio only.
All right, here we go. St. Mary's will start the third period with the basketball, and they throw it away. Just like that, they throw it into the hands of Tyson Hughes, who comes up with it. And now Ambrose on the run. Hughes tries to go in amongst a bunch of white jerseys, and I think he is fouled, a reach-in foul going to be called against somebody. And I look like
Tristan Gentry Nelson.
Nelson picking up his second. Yeah, he had three white jerseys surrounding him, and Nelson thought he could grab for that ball. Didn't do it cleanly. Inbounds pass underneath the Ambrose bench. Knocked away, taken away by Coleman Ross, and a blocking foul going to be called against Johnny Sugarman. Well, Sugarman's first. And actually, that foul by Sugarman saved an easy bucket.
Yeah, it really did.
That ball was thrown so poorly, it was going down there, and the Jacks were going to run it down and lay it in.
Grayson Sands finished the lay-in anyway.
Yep, you got to finish it. So the Jacks have it. Up, down by one. Coleman Ross, top of the key, goes left side to it, into the corner he goes to Elliott. Elliott, Sugarman on him, skip pass all the way to the other side to Nelson. Nelson comes back outside. Elliott with the three from the left side, gets it. Sean Elliott with 5 points in the ball game, and it's a 22-20 ball game. St. Mary's.
Nice shot by Elliott there, and really good ball movement. A skip pass that brought the defense to the far side and let Elliott get open.
Tyson Hudson Hughes from outside, no good. But Ambrose with the rebound. Beck has it. Now Mathis from the corner, good. From the left corner. Lincoln Mathis with 5 points. So it'll be interesting to see how the second half goes and what changes, if any, are really made.
Yeah, but, I mean, good job to both defenses holding the point total to 39, especially for St. Mary's when the Ambrose Archers came into this tournament averaging over 82 points a game. Right now they're just on pace for half of that total.
Well, I think what they did, they ran into some tough competition here. I mean, I think their first 5 games, they like I said the other night, their first game of the year, can't remember who they beat, but they Sugarman goes left side in the corner to Mathis. He tries the three. Not there. Rebound. Great position by Elliott, but then he throws it away. He was trying to just kind of dish it off to Sands, and Sands wasn't expecting it. He thought Elliott would just control it and take the dribble.
Yeah, just a little bit rushed there was Elliott. He had time to make the pass, just felt like he needed to make it quickly.
Underneath. A pass to Tyson Hughes. Hughes kind of semi-blocked away by Nelson. A big mismatch down low underneath there. Nelson throws down the lane, intercepted by Sugarman. Sugarman, the quick outlet pass to Hudson Hughes, and they'll have to come back out with it. Tyson Hughes goes down the lane from the free throw. The shot from 15 rolls around, out. Mathis trying to put it back up and in. He's fouled. He'll get to the free throw line.
Foul on number 3, Coleman Ross. His second. Like you said, Lincoln Mathis going to the line for a pair.
So he'll step up to that free throw line. 5:15 to go here in the third. Hits the front of the rim, no good. He was 2 of 2 from the free throw line before that attempt. Now 2 of 3. Looking at some water below the bucket there. Now they're going to get a towel. Wipe it off before they give him a second free throw. A little bit of sweat, I'm sure.
A little bit of mop work by the officiating crew.
Good job. Colby Renner helping out. So Lincoln Mathis, the 6'2 freshman, second free throw on the way. Misses that one as well. Renner gets the board. So here comes St. Mary's. They lead it 24-23. Oh, dangerous pass in between two defenders. The dish off to Elliott. Elliott reverse lay-in, not good. Nelson the follow, not good. Nelson the follow, not good. Elliott the follow, good, but after a foul.
Tyson Hughes, that's number 3 on Hughes.
That's going to send Nelson to the free throw line, so he got fouled on his third putback. And he misses the free throw. So these teams are so even, they even miss their free throws together.
Doing everything in tandem.
Yep. He misses that one as well. Rebound comes down to Ambrose. Sugarman has it right side. Goes to Mathis, now top of the key. Eli Sugarman with it. Ross on him. Johnny Sugarman has it. He'll back it out. So slowing down this offense. 4.5 to go here in the third period. Again, Lincoln Mathis has it. Goes in the lane. High off the glass. No good. Offensive foul. Lincoln Mathis. He got up in the air, out of control, and that's his third.
So now a couple Archers with 3 fouls. That's Tyson Hughes and Lincoln Mathis. Lincoln Mathis is coming out of the game, holding his elbow. I think he hit it on the floor after the charge.
Well, he got way, he is holding his right elbow. That floor does not give. That's why they call it hardwood.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Nelson. He get it across half court. Coleman does. Coleman Ross. Over this side to Grayson Sands. Sands to Nelson. Back out to Ross. Ross, a nice little passing. This is Nelson from 3. Hits the back rim. Nelson saves it. And boy, what a nice pass out to Renner to keep it alive. So
saved that on the baseline, nearly threw it to half court.
Yeah, to keep it alive. So Renner has it. Ross will back it out. Playing a 3-man game here. Little baseline jumper from Nelson, no good. Ambrose with the rebound by Beck. Beck does a good job to get it out to Eli Sugarman. Sugarman over to Johnny Sugarman. So the Sugarman factory making it work right there.
I see what you did there.
That was a sweet pass. I had to say something. Johnny Sugarman, right side. They go Hudson Hughes. Left side to Tyson. And again, everybody now looking, they're playing a little bit more cautiously offensively. 2-3 zone being employed by St. Mary's right now. They finally do get it into the low post. Back down the baseline on the backdoor cut. No good. Rebound by Nelson.
Yeah, that 2-3 zone giving Ambrose all they can handle today. And
20? Yeah, go ahead.
No, they come down and answer with their own 2-3 zone.
Nelson, no patience at all on that possession. He just got to put up a long three. It was not there. And Ambrose comes down with a rebound. Beck again on the baseline, hanging out there, looking for that backdoor cut. Tyson Hughes, that is Hudson Hughes with the three. And guess that's his first bucket of the game. He has 4 points.
And just the second basket of the third quarter for the Archers.
St. Mary's all the way down. In low, Renner, no good. Rebound Beck. Here comes Ambrose with the basketball. Ambrose up 26-24. They've got the ball. Johnny Sugarman looking for some room down the lane. There's nothing. It's like drive time. You just can't get down there. And the three from Hudson Hughes. He has 7. Timeout on the court. 29-24. All of a sudden, we got ourselves a 5-point ball game. Wow. Let me try this again.
All right, do it.
I'm going to try one more time. Plating, right?
Plating.
That's right, Mountain Plating, and the Mastersons proudly supporting St. Mary's Athletics. And we want to wish the boys good luck this weekend. And, of course, Pine Creek Logging. Pine Creek Logging is in Derry, proud supporter of St. Mary's Lumberjacks. They do all types of logging along with brush piling, road construction, maintenance, and heavy hauling. And they got a sister company called Pine Creek Rock that does all types of rock work as well. So give them a call. Guess it's the same number, 208-877-1239. So you get the brother and the sister stores.
Perfect.
At one store, one shop.
That makes it easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Jack Buell Trucking, a proud sponsor of St. Mary's Athletics, wants to wish the boys basketball team good luck, as do the Hodge Funeral Home. Hodge Funeral Home, a proud supporter of the Lumberjacks Athletics. So we are really proud to have them as webcast sponsors, and I do apologize that I had that name wrong. Hate to do that. (29-24). Ambrose leads it over St. Mary's. We knew it'd be a good game. And, of course, all of a sudden, Hudson Hughes got hot. He only had 1 point in the first half, and now he's got 6 in the second half on 2 threes. And out of bounds.
Yeah, another errant pass there from the Lumberjacks.
Yep, Tyler Renner was trying to save it inbounds for St. Mary's and couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, so Coleman Ross led him into the bench.
So with 1:55 to go here in the third period, Ambrose has got a 5-point lead and the basketball. You got Tyson Hughes with it. They go left side to Eli Sugarman. Tyson Hughes will pull up the three, in and out, and a rebound comes down to Tristan Hill. Ross has it now, left side. He's got Hughes on him, so they'll try to set this up. Grayson Sands trying to be a quarterback here. They've got Nelson open. He goes baseline. The jumper off the glass. Good. So good job by Nelson to get free. He's now into double figures with 10 points, and it's a 3-point one-possession game, 29-26. Ambrose up, but maybe not for long. Wow. Hudson Hughes all of a sudden says, I'm feeling it. He's got 10 points, and he's got 9 of them here in the third, all on threes, 32-26. Steal by Hughes. The lay-in, no. Falls off the front of the rim. But we had a whistle that I did not hear. Did he get fouled?
Yeah, he got fouled.
Okay.
By number 3, Coleman Ross, his third.
Wow. So all of a sudden, Hudson Hughes said, it's time to wake up.
Yeah, jump on my back. Let me carry you for a little bit.
10 points for him, 9 in the third period. Trying to make it an even 10 with his free throw, and does. 11 points for him.
Biggest lead for either team now at 7 points.
Second free throw, hits the front of the rim, no good. Nelson with a rebound. So a big third quarter for Hudson Hughes. All of a sudden it's 33-26, over and back. Nelson trying to save it and couldn't quite do it.
Yeah, just another errant pass there.
Yep.
This time from Jared Badgett trying to find Gentry Nelson, but throwing it to him in the backcourt after he'd already crossed midway.
Yep. He'd already crossed the blue line. You can't do that.
Can't go backwards.
Nope. So Johnny Sugarman has it. Trying to put some moves down the lane. Fall away jumper. No good. It's in front of the rim. But comes right back to Hudson Hughes. Sugarman now from way out. And Sugarman has it. Puts it down the well. He has 12 points. His first bucket of the third quarter. And what a big third quarter for Ambrose. They lead at 36-26. 10-point margin. Biggest of the game. Ball knocked away, but St. Mary's gets it back. Man, I'll tell you what, is Hudson Hughes playing the third quarter or what?
He is playing.
He just stole it again. Got it over to Sugarman. Sugarman misses the lay-in. And boy, that was an easy miss. And at the buzzer, we got a 10-point game going to the fourth period of play. 36-26. Ambrose over St. Mary's right here on IdahoSports.com. We will take a break. We will come back.
The holidays aren't about what you receive. It's about the good you give. P1FCU is asking you to join us in spreading a whole lot of joy this holiday season. Visit p1fcu.org/season or our Facebook page to nominate a family who could benefit from a special turkey dinner with all the trimmings. Want to do even more good? Stop by any P1FCU branch to drop off food, toy, and coat donations until December 17th. Join us in giving back during our season of giving.
Kenny and the crew at 10th Street Superstop invite you into the biggest convenience store in town. 10th Street Superstop is your one-stop shop for gas, propane, snacks, and ice-cold drinks. Stop in for breakfast or lunch, breakfast burritos and pizza to paninis and fajita burritos. 10th Street Superstop has something for everyone. Whether you're headed to a lumberjack game or out into the woods, 10th Street Superstop is the place to stop for anything you may need. 10th Street Superstop on North 10th Street in St. Mary's.
Do you have a hazardous tree on your property? Do you need some trees or brush removed in preparation for a home or shop? You need to call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing specializes in the removal of dangerous trees, pruning, thinning, and chipping. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing also has a bucket truck for those hard-to-reach areas. So if you're in need of some thinning, tree removal, and site preparation, call Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing. That's at 208-582-2134. That's 208-582-2134. Andy's Arbor and Site Clearing.
With stage 1 and 2.
Hey everybody, welcome back. There it is, the Pro Image Holiday Classic here at Owyhee. And Ambrose with a 36-26 lead over St. Mary's. Clay Hatfield, Wayne DeZoo back with you. Good to have you along. Johnny Sugarman will back it out. Sugarman goes down inside the lane, now backs it out. Colby Renner right there in front of him, so Sugarman says, I'll shoot over you, Renner. And he does, and makes it. 15 points for Johnny Sugarman, and it's 39-26 lead. 13-point margin now for the Archers. St. Mary's try to move it around. St. Mary's, that's Ross on the top of the key. Nowhere to go inside.
Yeah,
absolutely
really
nowhere. And Nelson tries to drive the baseline. He does, and he draws the foul, misses the shot, but he'll get himself to the free throw line.
Mitchell Beck's second personal foul.
Nelson with 10 points, did not score in the third period. At 10 at half.
He had one basket in the third period.
Oh, did he?
Yep.
Did I miss him? Do you have him for 12?
I have him for 10.
I got him for 10, so maybe I just put it in the wrong quarter. He misses that free throw and gets the second, so 11 points now. Hughes brings it down court for Ambrose. Sugarman from the top of the key. Wow, he's on fire. He's got 18, and they just put it down top of the key. Timeout called with 6:57 to go as St. Mary's can feel this one kind of getting away from them. 42-27.
They're going to have to regroup here in this timeout and make some adjustments. You know, that 2-3 zone that was working for them in the first half, hasn't let them down. They've been playing tight defense, but Sugarman is starting to warm up, and when you have Hudson Hughes doing the same, the big lead opens up real quick.
Hey, don't forget about Timber Country and Country Fair in beautiful downtown St. Mary's. Locally owned and operated clothing stores, and they are owned by St. Mary's very own coach, Mr. Chase. Let their friendly and knowledgeable staff help you find out just what you're looking for. Timber Country is a great place to shop for a kid in sports or that working man in your life. And Country Fair, well, you can find all the latest in women's and juniors fashions. Timber Country and Country Fair, they want to wish the boys and their coach good luck today in the tournament, and they're going to need some good luck here in the final 6:57 of this ball game, because Ambrose is on fire, especially one Johnny Sugarman with 18 points.
His last 3 shots have all been three-pointers, and they've all fallen. So he is definitely starting to feel it. You know, Hudson Hughes with his 11 points is sitting on the bench right now, so it's nice to have him in your pocket as well.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. So the Jacks will bring it in, a little bit of backcourt pressure coming from the Archers. 42-27, they lead it, Ambrose does. Nelson bringing it down the court.
Yeah, low pass there that Sean Elliott couldn't handle.
Yeah, and again, we talked about it all game. The passing has not been, 100% here for St. Mary's, so that's caused some problems. Caused the backcourt, caused that turnover right there. Tyson Hughes bringing it down in the lane, has an opening, puts it up and in. Nobody picked him up. He didn't have a lot of points. He's got 6. But, boy, I tell you what, that was pretty as he took it all the way down the court, coast to coast.
Yeah, nobody stepped up to stop him, and so he just took it, picked up the ball, made the easy little layup.
Yeah, remind me of Tyus Edney from UCLA. Foul going to be called from behind on Lincoln Mathis, but remind me of Tyus Edney going all the way. In that NCAA
BSU game.
Yeah, game.
The game at BSU.
Yeah, during the NCAA tournament. Yep, and that's what he just did. Hughes went all the way down the court, kind of weaved his way through. But this is going to put Colby Renner at the line, and Renner misses.
That last foul was on Lincoln Mathis, his 4th personal. 5th team foul for the Archers.
Second free throw for Colby Renner coming up with 6:18 to go in this ball game, 44-27, and he puts that one down. 4 points for Renner. Backcourt pressure coming from St. Mary's, but a good job by Ambrose to get the ball down the court. And again, Tyson Hughes with the floating runner, and he's going to be fouled. He's going to get to the free throw line. They're making things happen, Ambrose is. Taking it right to the hoop.
Sean Elliott picking up his first, but yeah, like you said it, and especially Tyson Hughes. We saw him on the last possession just cut through the lane and put up for the easy layup. He tried to do the same thing there. Didn't make the basket, but picked up the foul.
Boy, right on with the free throw, 7 points. So it makes it 44-28. 6:09 to go here in the 4th. Second one, again, right on. 8 points for Tyson Hughes. And a foul from behind. This one by Hudson Hughes. Can that be his first? Did I miss something?
Just his first.
Wow. How can you go into the 4th period with only no fouls?
That's disciplined defense.
Yeah. So St. Mary's brings the basketball in, and it's stolen. Again, one of those errant passes that we talked about, stolen by Eli Sugarman, and a blocking foul and a bucket.
Bucket was no good.
Okay, they didn't. The bucket went in, but they did not call it.
So fouls on number 3, Coleman Ross, his 4th. No, the basket didn't fall.
Oh, it didn't fall?
Nope.
It looked like it did from here, so my bad. Hudson Hughes at the free throw line again. And he puts it in. A dozen for him.
Not a bad day's work.
No. Hughes again. Second free throw. A little strong, but guess what?
Offensive board.
Yeah, offensive board again. So Ambrose tracks it down. Good job by Eli Sugarman to get that ball. Boy, Johnny Sugarman has it. He's itching to shoot.
Yes, he is.
He's got Colby Renner in front of him. Kicks it back outside. Sam Krager in the game now, and we got a whistle. And looks like it's going to be a call against Colby Renner.
Yeah, he ran through that screen, just lowered his shoulder and absolutely bowled over the defensive man.
Yeah, across the way I'm looking, I'm not sure who's playing. It's got a 35-35 game. Across the way with 44 seconds to go in the other division over there.
Yeah, looks like a good ball game.
Yeah, I think that's Emmett and Minico, isn't it?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, so Emmett and Minico going at it. So, you know, I couldn't see that. We were looking the other way, so now I can see. Now I've got two games. You know, it's like a squirrel running across the street.
Yes, it is.
Shiny thing.
Krager misses the front end of the one-on-one.
Thanks for keeping me online.
Hey, I'm glad to help.
You bet. St. Mary's with the basketball, down 47-28. And again, a tough pass to handle into Nelson. Nelson off the glass, no good, but he'll get to the free throw line. But again, that was a tough pass. You know, they had to save it, then get it into Nelson. Yeah. Nothing's been easy for the Lumberjacks.
You know, Nelson with 13 points, but they've been a hard-earned 13 points.
Yeah. Well, 2 nights in a row, he was our player of the game. And he was really funny last night when I told him. I said, yeah, can you come talk to us? You're the player of the game. He goes, again? And I said, well, you scored 17 last night, 16 tonight. Yeah, you're our player of the game.
Again.
If you want somebody else to accept the award, we'll hand it out to somebody else. But he goes, no, I'm good. And then he waved to mom and dad. So that was cute. All right, here we go. Sugarman. Right side, Eli Sugarman, the three. No good. Elliott lets it go out of bounds. Good decision. St. Mary's will have the basketball underneath the Ambrose bucket. Checking in now is Tristan Hill. Nelson, the big guy. Up to Ross. Ross had Hill down low, but he decided to not go for the shot. Almost stolen by Eli Sugarman. Nelson with the three, good. Sugarman, I thought, could have gotten that ball. 15 points now for Nelson. You know, what a good tournament he's had. Yeah. He had 17, 16, 15. And Sugarman with the rebound, the putback, he's fouled.
Yeah, if we had an all-tournament team, he'd definitely be on it. Sean Elliott picking up his second personal. And that's going to send Sugarman to the line for a pair.
Sugarman. Well, I tell you, he is money. He has 19.
Three of three from the line going into this. 4 of 4 from the
right
strike.
There. 20 points. So 20 points for Johnny Sugarman. 50-31, and not the game I thought we'd see.
Yeah, not at all.
St. Mary's pull up by Ross, hits the front of the rim, comes out. Eli Sugarman with the rebound.
As Ambrose is starting to slowly pull away from St. Mary's.
Yep. And Ambrose really wanted St. Mary's. I mean, I think they just wanted this one more, and I think St. Mary's was kind of worried about it because they'd won that state tournament. Came back and said, we know Ambrose has got, you know, really the motive to beat us. And a little push-off foul called against Hudson Hughes. That'll be his second.
It just dropped the shoulder a little bit. Sent the defender to the floor.
It gave him that forearm shiver.
Yeah.
Said, here, shiver me timbers, you're out of here. So he picks up his second foul. Jack slowing it down, coming down the court. Getting a little bit of pressure, but not much. Nelson gets it across the half-court line on a pass. Goes into the corner to Hill. Elliott with a three. Nothing going. And Hughes. Hudson Hughes with the rebound, but he throws it away. So St. Mary's will get it back. And it always kind of amazes me how you get that rebound and you don't wait a second or two to see if everybody clears.
Yeah.
You try to get a quick pass and you throw it away. Shot, no good. Rebound, pulled down. And here comes Ambrose. Eli Sugarman from the corner for three, no good. Sugarman got it back. Get it over, and a shot. Wow, nice job by Mitchell Beck.
Yeah,
Beck
sweet
with
little
6.
Jump shot there.
Yeah, inside. And guess what? 36-35. Looks like it's over. Whoever the home team is, they won over on the other side.
I think Emmett was the home team. Yeah,
wow.
They were in the whites.
Wow. So exciting game over there. So 52-31 is our score here. Wholesale changes now coming in for
both teams.
Yeah, both teams just making all kinds of changes. So inbounds to Colby Renner. Renner is fouled. Yeah, number 15. Yeah, I couldn't see that. Yeah, 15 is Jacob Anstein. That's his first, just a sophomore, getting to play in this game with 3:11 to go. He had a nerve fouling Colby Renner because Anstein's not that big. Renner's a whole lot bigger. And Renner puts it in, free throws, 5 points for him. Renner, 6 shots. So it looks like St. Mary's is going to fall to 5-2 on the year, and Ambrose go to 8-0. Johnny Sugarman doing a little dribbling out there. Ambrose really can kind of run some clock if they want to, but I don't think it's in their DNA. Ball knocked away quickly from Needler. Renner's got it. Renner steals it. Renner trying to go up to the hoop. A little too strong off the glass. Needler comes down with a rebound. Now the outlet pass to Sugarman. Sugarman, nice body control to the hoop. Sugarman scores. He's got 22.
Yeah, right-hand side just went in there. You said it, nice body control. Had a defender coming in front of him and just swung it around the defender before he put it up.
54-33 is our score. Here comes the three on the way. No good. Renner trying to clean it up. Second rebound is good. So Colby Renner finally gets the second rebound. He's about the only starter out there. Right now for the St. Mary's Lumberjacks with 2 minutes to go here in the ball game. Sugarman has it. He's going to the hoop, high off the glass, no good. Rebound comes down to Grayson Sands. Sands on the run, gets it out quickly to Connor Wolf. And Connor Wolf is on the scoreboard with his first bucket of the game. It comes with 1:53 to go in the ball game. And St. Mary's down 54-37.
Timeout on the floor taken by St. Mary's. It's going to be a full timeout.
All right, so I tell you, on a full timeout, we got some wonderful commercials for you. Here's one of them.
The sports complex nearly complete, the Lumberjack Booster Club thanks Archie's IGA, Shift and Grind, and the St. Mary's community for their fundraising efforts and continued support in making this sports complex come to life. The next stage will be the sprinkler system. The Booster Club is looking for new members. If you have kids in high school or soon entering high school, now is the time to get involved with the Booster Club. For more information on how you can help with the sports complex or questions about becoming a member, contact Donnie Masterson at 208-582-1802 or by email at golumberjacks@gmail.com. And as always, go Lumberjacks!
Archie's IGA is not only a proud supporter of Lumberjack sports, but a proud supporter of the St. Mary's community and shopping locally. When you shop local, you help businesses support other local businesses, as well as helping your local businesses to provide jobs. Did you know that local business taxes help maintain communities and counties by fixing roads and maintaining recreational facilities? Local business owners invest in the community and have a vested interest in the future of our community. So won't you help Archie's IGA by supporting your local businesses and shop locally? Oh yeah, and let's not forget those Lumberjacks.
And a big lead,
Martin Holmes,
53-37.
Insurance agent.
And got a whistle away from the play. That 4 on number 44? I think it is, yeah. Colby Renner.
He knows exactly how many he has.
It was funny, that's what I did, because he put up his hands. Is that 4? I got 4.
Who's at the line? Is that 32?
Yeah.
Looks like Sam Turley.
Yep, so Sam Turley at the line. Turley's a senior, 6'3". Doesn't get to play a whole lot. Getting to play here tonight. Misses that free throw. Into the corner. 3-point on the way for St. Mary's. No good. The shot there missed by Connor Wolf. The St. Mary's gets the rebound. Sands dumping it off in the lane. And just can't make the shot go down, can Tyler Renner. So Ambrose now with the basketball. And St. Mary's playing a lot of defense for being down 53-37.
Yeah, there's going to be no quit.
Yeah, no quit. Renner going to get his 5th foul. He goes, that 4? No, I got 5. I'm out of here. You didn't pull me out of the starting lineup, so I'll get my 5 fouls, and I'm gone. Colby Renner with his 5th foul.
He'll finish with 8 points on the night.
Yep. He sits down just really frustrated, and I can't blame him.
Yeah.
I mean, they expected this to go right down to the wire, a buzzer beater, whatever, whoever won, but not 53-37. So a little bit different. Ethan Needler at the free throw line, the senior, 5'11", spins the ball, gives it a shot, and he puts it down. He's on the scorebook, 1 point. A minute 22 to go, 54-37. Needler's second free throw. He bounces it a couple times, gives it a spin, same routine. This time it bounces around the rim and goes down and in. 2 points for him. 55-37, all Ambrose here. The Archers right on target tonight. They put an arrow right into the heart of St. Mary's. 1:06 to play. Ball stolen by Sands.
Yeah, St. Mary's defense still showing no stop.
Yep. Here's the three-pointer from the corner, and it is good. Badgett. And believe it or not, Badgett's first bucket of the game is a 3. 50-40, 55-40. So a 15-point ball game here with 45 seconds to go. And we got another whistle, another foul. And we're going to take the long walk down the court where we'll have some shooting done.
Yep.
Needler again.
He'll take 2.
So got to hand it. Ambrose going to go to 8-0. What a start on the year, huh? 5-2 now for the Lumberjacks. Lumberjacks were ranked, I believe, number 3 or number 4.
Number 3.
Number 3 in 2A. Ambrose number 1. And we thought this would be a battle, and wow. I guarantee if they were to meet again on the court, it's going to be a completely different story.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And they may very well meet again on the court.
Oh, yeah.
I expect to see both these teams at state.
On IdahoSports.com.
At Valleywide Cooperative, we're here when you need us. For 100 years, we have been here to help you with food, fuel, and good old-fashioned advice. And for us, serving is more than a job, it's a way of life, which is why we pour so much into the communities around us. We've employed hundreds of your neighbors. We take pride in that, and in giving back millions in sponsorships, grants, donations, and scholarships. It's our way of saying thanks. We're Valleywide, and yesterday, today, and tomorrow, we're here for you.
Welcome back here one final time for this particular game. Ambrose with a big win today, 56-40, 16-point win over St. Mary's in a game of top-ranked teams, 2 top 5 teams. We did not expect this to be a blowout, but it was. I tell you what, Clay, a little bit of a surprise to me. I thought St. Mary's would hang in there tough. Sometimes 3 games, 3 days, the travel, the whole bit.
Can be a long road to hoe. Yeah.
But our player of the game, who are you going to call with? I think I got one guy. Are you going with the same guy I'm going with?
Absolutely.
IdahoSports.com player of the game is Johnny Sugarman. 22 total points. Why don't you run it down a little bit on him?
Yeah, 22 points. He scored 10 of those in the fourth quarter.
Wow.
And really, that was really the separation between the two teams. Almost outscored the entire St. Mary's team by himself in that fourth quarter.
Unbelievable. He only had 3 after the first quarter. He had 1 shot. He had a 3-pointer in that first quarter. And then, like you say, just kind of turned it on in the fourth quarter. Put the team on his shoulders, as he often does, and brought them to victory today. 8-0 on the year, so now they go through this tournament beating Homedale, McCall Donnelly, and now St. Mary's. They are the Owyhee Holiday Basketball Champions presented by Pro Image Sports. All right, so we got one more coming up. And if you're following us and staying with us all weekend, we appreciate you. And we've got Lake City against Pocatello coming up for the 5A championship. Audio only coming up here in about 13, 14 minutes. So this has been an IdahoSports.com Game Streams production of the Treasure Valley Idaho Game Night. Our major sponsors that make coverage on IdahoSports.com possible include your local Toyota dealer, Toyota Let's Go Places, Valleywide Co-op and Country Stores, by the Idaho Division of Public Health, and by Project Filter. Stop smoking, start living. Again, congratulations, Johnny Sugarman, the IdahoSports.com player of the game, 22 points as Ambrose beats St. Mary's 56-40. For my broadcast partner, Clay Hatfield, I'm Wayne DeZubak. Thanks for joining us. Hey, join us again. We got one more game to go.